Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Or take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can. Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Fucking Alpha sliding in here at the last second. Welcome.
But he's here. He's here.
Hey, I did it too.
Doing? Welcome to Y Chromes. What's up, Cam?
I said I did it too, so I'm not complaining this time. But I came prepared. I helped out. So
yeah, you're a contributor today, so you get a pass. Alpha's just dead weight. So
muted.
Rookie ass comes in
What
here
up,
late and mutes himself. Yeah, you are.
Still.
You're muted. You're definitely muted. Oh, look at this. If you were here on time, we could have done a proper sound check like we do before every show.
Check. Mike, check.
Let's all sit here and laugh at Alpha while I give him such a hard time.
While he focuses on trying to figure this out.
Yo, you're still out, bro. We can't hear you. You might have to go out and come back in. Oh, I think we might have you now. Nope. All right. Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. See, if he had been here on time. Thomas Times already with a rant here says, my son has a message for Alpha. Let's see.
Oh, we got to wait for Alpha to get back, right?
Oh, man.
We can watch it twice.
We're saving this. No, we're saving this for the end now. It's good. It's good. But right. It's good. But
best show ever. Muted. Also,
Spelzel and Alpha have a serious rivalry. I think they might actually not like each other. I think it might be like a real dislike.
Test one.
Oh, there you go. You're back. So, hey, guys, did you guys see what show number this is?
No.
69.
Okay.
Oh my God. Welcome to the show about pure debauchery and being an alpha male and not being afraid to say some shit. So how's everybody doing? How's your Super Bowls? Man, don't everybody jump out at once. God.
I think I watched 4 plays. I didn't watch the halftime show, bro. Yeah, Jackie had her show on, which is one thing, but other than that, man, I went upstairs a couple times and it was on the TV up there, and did not look interesting, man. Did not look like a good game.
I watched the first quarter. I watched the first quarter, and that was it.
Okay. Did you watch the game, Alpha?
Yeah, actually, I went to a buddy's house that I haven't seen in a long time. Really, really good friend out in Montclair area, and went to watch the game. And he was grilling. It was his wife's birthday as well. So a lot of family there. So we're watching the game, but we're actually catching up more on conversation, because it's been a long time. So the game was pleasant in that aspect because the game was actually the supplement instead of it being, the other way around. Yeah. But just seeing that it took to the third quarter for a touchdown, on a super. And listen, I like defensive games. So this one was just boring though.
Yeah.
And it was like, and then of course, the halftime show comes on, and I'm just
hold on. Before we get into that, JB wanted to add something about the game. Go ahead, JB.
Oh no, it was just 1 quarter in, to me it was clear. Okay, Seattle's going to win this game, and I don't really need to see any more of it. And I was actually giving Alpha some props because it's like, that was the toughest division in football. And that matters. Those were 3 elite teams this season. So, give Alpha his props.
I'm still not giving him props.
I'll give the Seahawks props.
Seattle's defense was phenomenal. And so was the Patriots defense, to be honest with you. That game was a matter of which defense got worn down first, and the Patriots got worn down first. Both defenses came out unbelievable. I mean, the kicker should have gotten the MVP in that game. I'm mad that Walker got it. The kicker should have gotten the MVP, dude.
I didn't even stick around for the celebration. I didn't watch any of. So whoever got MVP and all that.
Yeah.
Well, so Walker got MVP.
Cam, your wife is saying you're an ink spot. Turn up your lights.
No, he looks fine. No, you look fine, dude. Don't listen to her.
I was gonna say
she's racist. She's racist.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a pretty racist comment. No, JB said that. JB said ink spot. I don't see that. I was looking at the chat. I was like, she did not call me an ink spot. She did not do that.
Okay, Jackie did not say that. That was JB's own editorializing. I was gonna say that's like, I guess maybe like if you're like, do you guys have that? Like if you're a biracial couple, do you guys like poke fun at each other's races?
I don't think Jackie and I really have. I mean, maybe every once in a while if it's something topical. But I think that's the thing that a lot of people do, especially so when it's like white people and black people. I think that happens a lot. Like my family members that are interracial couples, like white American, black American. Like if it's European, it's different, bro. It gets savage, man. It's like who owns who in this relationship? Like both of them think they're the slave master, and the other one's their slave. But they love each other. It's not. It's obviously it's all in jest. Like it's how we talk shit with each other. But you can only do that with people you're comfortable with, though.
Right.
So if you've seen someone naked, I'm pretty sure that you can say whatever you want to each other.
I ain't snitching out who sent this to me, but I sent a meme or photo meme in the White Crones chat. If one of you guys has your chat set up to where you can download it to the computer, you want to share with the audience.
I should be able to get it. I just saw it come in. So guys, keep talking. I'll go.
All right, I don't have mine set up. You know what I realized, Alpha, talking to you about the Super Bowl just now? You guys have a totally different experience for the Super Bowl than we do.
Yeah.
Because the Super Bowl is starting at 3:00 in the afternoon for you.
Oh, yeah.
So like it's like an all day. Well, it's like a daytime thing for you. For us,
it's an all day thing, dude. Because you got the pre party,
right?
So like for us on the West Coast, and obviously I don't speak for everybody, but on the West Coast, you know, typically most Super Bowl parties are going to start around 12,
right?
You know, and all the tricklers, everybody kind of gets there by 1:00 because they just want to start grubbing. And so by the time you kind of get into the Super Bowl, you know, it's 3:00, and then after the Super Bowl, you're still hanging out and grilling and partying. So it really is it's a Super Bowl day, like the entire day.
Yeah. So in the East Coast, like, you know, the game's over at 10:30 at night for us, and so
you guys are exhausted.
Yeah. So people are going home like before the game's even over, like especially when it's a blowout, like it turned out to be last night in the fourth quarter. People were leaving. You know, my neighbor's a diehard Patriots fan, and he's like, 3 minutes ago, he's like, they're down 3 scores. He's like, it's not over yet. Are you sure you want to go? And I was like, dude, I have to walk across the street. If I get over there and you guys score 3 touchdowns somehow, or you even make it close, I'll walk right back over here and I'll hang out with you. But I ain't dealing with that shit, man. You don't want to see a Patriots fan when they get their asses kicked like that. So, yeah, man, like that's a totally different experience. It never really like dawned on me. Like, we don't have anything after the game. Like the game's over and you go home because you got to get up for work at whatever time. So I kind of envy you guys in that regard.
Yeah, me too.
For football Sundays, bro.
Well,
remember, so our football starts at 10 in the morning and runs the whole day, bro. The whole day.
I don't like that. Like I like 1:00 games. We play, you know, on Sundays I play in a softball league. So my game's over like at noon. And I go home, take a shower, ready to sit down and watch some football. And then 8 p.m. comes around and like I'm ready to watch the Sunday night game and wind down and like sit on my couch and relax. So, but I've never done the Sunday West Coast thing, so that could be cool too. Although you got to wake up like
you have a prior commitment because you have the sports stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But most of us 10 in the morning, like you still get to sleep in on a Sunday. And the way, you know, you wake up, you know, you have your traditional breakfast, you know, different cultures out here have different breakfasts. You know, I come from a Mexican, you know, Latin background. So by the time you wake up, you smell the menudo, somebody's making tamales, you know what I mean? And then it's boom, it's football.
Interesting.
And then you have the afternoon football, and then we have that break, like what's the late night break for you guys? Mm-hmm. That's like the late afternoon break for us. That's where you get to go resupply beer, go get more meat. Like that's the resupply hour, and then you're ready for the evening game, which is the wind down. That's the wind down for us too. But we just don't finish as early as you guys.
Yes, Alpha. Yes.
Sure. So wait,
niggas and women.
Is the baby a mix? Because the baby does not look like, it looks like that's the stepdad.
Bro, that baby looks swole. That's that kid's baby, bro. Well, he's already got shoulders, bro. He's already got shoulders.
With those unions, you just never know. The baby can look any kind of way, mostly white, mostly black.
No, fuck, you just don't know. The white milkman got in there. Roll reversal. Roll reversal. Usually it's the baby pops out and you're like, that baby's got a year-round tan.
Baby got the Kane Brown tan. He got the Kane Brown tan.
Was it me, myself, and Irene when they're like, did you ever notice how the water beads off your son's hair? And he's like, what are you saying? You ever notice how your sons have a year-round tan? He's like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. Well, since we're talking about food and all that, let's go ahead and do smoking with my chromies. I got an episode for you. I just wish I could have gotten this to you guys before the Super Bowl parties that y'all went to, because I made a jalapeno popper dip and this thing was fucking fire. So let's get into it. Here we go.
All right, guys, welcome back to Smoking with My Chromies. On this episode, since we've got the Super Bowl tonight, and it sucks you guys won't get to see this before your Super Bowl, but we're gonna make a jalapeno popper dip. Let's go ahead and get all of our ingredients out here. We've got 6 jalapenos in here that we broiled. We've got cilantro, we've got some green onion, we've got 2 pounds of cream cheese, we've got mozzarella, we've got salt, sour cream, bacon, smoked paprika, and a beer. So we're good to go. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and take these jalapenos here that we broiled, and we are gonna dice these things up. All right, we are gonna go ahead and cut these in half. I'm gonna leave some of the seeds in, but not all of them. All right, we got most of the seeds out. Before we get rocking, let's go ahead and take our cast iron skillet, bowl, whatever you wanna call it, that we're gonna use, and let's get the cream cheese in there. All right, now we got the cream cheese in there. We're gonna go ahead and dice up these jalapenos. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the green onion. Same thing with that. And we're going to take a little bit of the cilantro and add that as well. Let's go ahead and grab the mozzarella. We're going to use a bag of mozzarella for the mix and a bag to go on top. You're going to take a cup of sour cream. Take half a tablespoon of salt and a full tablespoon of smoked paprika. Can't forget about the bacon. All right, now we're gonna throw some gloves on and get in there and mix this all up real good. All right, let's get this all mixed up in here. The sounds. It's making sounds. All right, we've got it nice and mixed up. It's gonna we're gonna put a layer of mozzarella on the top, some bacon, and then we're gonna throw it in the smoker at 300 degrees for probably about 30 minutes. All right, there it is. Let's go get this on the smoker. All right, guys, and there we have it. We have our jalapeno popper dip for the Super Bowl party we're about to attend, and unfortunately, because we're going to a Super Bowl party, can't eat it until we get there. So, and thank you for tuning in. All right, see you guys next time.
It was a mess, and then it wasn't.
Oh,
Right? How was it?
dude,
How'd it taste?
it was so good. Now, our party, Christy killed it as well. She made sausage cheddar bay biscuits.
Oh,
Like, if you ever go to Red Lobster, the only good thing about Red Lobster is their cheddar bay biscuits. And she adds a couple other things, but sausage is the main ingredient that she adds, and they're so good, man. They crushed her biscuits, they crushed my dip, all of it gone. So now I did say
you don't like the seafood at Red Lobster?
no. Bro, I'm from
Alpha.
Florida, man.
I was gonna say, Alpha. If you eat seafood at Red Lobster and you think that's quality seafood, you haven't had real seafood. Let's put it that way.
I mean, listen, I've had seafood different places, like the lobster rolls that we had.
In Plymouth.
Yeah, I mean, delicious. But out here, like our Red Lobster, like our seafood, like quote unquote fast food chain, restaurants. I don't know if that would be fast food, but chain restaurants that are seafood, they're still, pretty good. It doesn't beat, some places, and I get that, but no, ours out here are pretty good, man.
No. Sorry, man. Sorry.
They are.
Red Lobster's one step up from Long John Silver's.
Oh, hell no. Hell
no, he's right. He's right.
Then you guys got some weak ass Red Lobsters in.
I mean, maybe we do, but everyone I've been to.
It's the same all over the country, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Bro, I'm used to like down here, like we have like fishermen that deliver the fish that they're gonna cook like the day that they're cooking it. Like that morning, they're getting it in and they're like, hey, if you want mahi, you better be here before 5 p.m. Otherwise we sell out of mahi.
I'm not comparing that to that. Of course, we have that out here. I'm just saying that our Red Lobsters, like if you go to Red Lobster out here, you're gonna have a good dinner.
I don't know. But JB, to your point, broiling the jalapenos softens them. When I made the meatloaf, that was the mistake I made. That was the biggest mistake, was not broiling them first, and they were like crunchy, which I don't mind that, but it's better when they're softer. And so there you go. We do have to get sponsors. And speaking of Smoking with My Chromies, long time supporter, we could talk about our friends over at Rattlesnake Meats. We've been trained to buy cheap, fast, and processed, but cheap comes at a cost. Your health, the land, the animals. At Rattlesnake, they take no shortcuts, no subsidies, just premium pasture-raised beef and chicken that's real, honest, and worth it. Think differently, eat better, bite back at Big Ag. Grab your pasture-raised meat now. Order at rattlesnakemeats.com/Badlands and enter promo code Badlands. All right. Rattlesnake Meats is fantastic. So 10 out of 10 recommend. 10 out of 10. So since it is episode 69 and it is Super Bowl Monday, or Toilet Bowl Monday as I like to call it, because nobody wants to do anything that day. Let's play this clip here of I know we've done this before, but it's interesting, the clips of things that men say in football that you can't say anywhere else.
Starts to come and then he pulls out. You have to like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and delivers it. Guys coming down his face.
Feeling is the Cowboys probably coming right down their throat.
Starts to come and then he pulls.
Those are some bad ones. When there's not a game on the screen, that shit sounds really bad.
I wish it wasn't the guys' voices, though. I wish she would have reenacted them. That would have been a little.
No, it's got to be the guys' voices. That's the whole point.
I know that's the point, but I don't want to hear Chris Collinsworth talk like that. Him and Troy, man. Him and Troy.
He's really got to hold on to his ball.
So I had asked Cam. Well, I had asked everybody. Cam volunteered because Cam's a real man, to put together the Survivor segment, because I was not able to do it beforehand. So what do you got for us?
All right, guys, we got a few different options. So I'll play both of them, because there's a 21-second one and a 55-second one.
All right.
The first one is for obviously I got to share my screen, but the first one is for catching water in a bag. Real simple, but it's more for the tying of the bag to seal it up. All right, it's at the bottom whenever you're ready.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wait, play that again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll go back. So the key is when he bit the top, and then let me turn the sound off. So when he bit the top, he has it in the front and he tucks it around so that he can tie the knot the second time. So he gets the first one, so it'd still slightly be open if you left it like that. And then he ties it around the other side, and then that little tip at the top. So it's like, I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah, try that at home.
I'm gonna do that with dog poop when we have to pick it up when we're walking.
No, I don't know if you want to use your mouth.
Biting the bag after
yeah, I say you could probably use like your pinky or something to tuck it around. Don't use your mouth with the poop bag. But but whenever you're ready, the second one is right here. So this one is 3 different survival tips. I'll let it play because it's kind of self-explanatory. He doesn't really talk, but or he doesn't talk. But one is for like, they're like utensils, basically things you can make out in the wild. Basically, you have a knife and maybe some rope. So that's the sap, obviously.
What?
Yeah. Let me go back to the beginning of that one.
Whoa, that's even better than the guy with the Vaseline.
Yeah. Let me turn the sound off because we don't need the sound. But yeah, that was when I saw this one, I was like, what the fuck? That's awesome.
I have never seen that before in my life.
Dude, I didn't even think about that until you said it. All right, so the second one, I'll just play it.
Is that all sap that burns like that?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
I've seen using the lid cans as blades and knives and cutting tools. This is genius.
Yeah, so let it keep playing and see what they do with it, though. It's like a little knife.
Oh.
And then I thought the third one was the coolest. No, the first one probably, but this one's pretty fucking cool. So similar idea, but what are we using this for? Bend it. Oh, look at that.
Was it like a little scoop, ladle?
Scoop, spoon, ladle, whatever you got to do.
That's pretty
bad. That's it. I got a few more, but we don't need to play them today. We can play them next time. But,
well, I have another short one because I
got one too.
Oh, alpha actually. Okay, then
hell yeah.
Alpha.
Hell yeah. I actually went and adjusted the volume.
Hold on, let me check and see if Alpha said Roger, if he rogered up. Nope.
I was gonna say he didn't respond.
you made a request. I just come through, baby. That's it.
Oh, well,
that works. It's 3 minutes, but the reason I chose this one is because you chose how to make fire last time, which is critical to survival. And actually it tees off good with what Cam did, because finding water. But the issue here is the water pure? And how do we get it? And granted, if you got a life straw and all that stuff, that's great.
Iodine.
But or iodine tablets, it's great. But what happens when you don't? How do you create your own filtration process? And so this 3-minute clip, is that. So
being stuck in the wilderness and needing clean water. What if I told you the solution could be in your backpack or even your backyard? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a DIY water filter from common items you might have at home or could even find in nature. This is a lifesaver for survival situations, camping trips, or even just a fun science project for the kids. So stick around to find out how it works. This handy filter uses multiple layers of filtration to remove various impurities from water. Each layer tackles a different size and type of contaminant, making it a surprisingly effective filtration system. First is the gravel, which tackles larger stuff like pieces of twigs and leaves. Then layers of different sized sand traps medium-sized particles like dirt and grit. And finally, activated charcoal is the superstar ingredient, which absorbs different chemicals like pesticides, forever chemicals, and VOCs, as well as bad tastes and odors. Here's what you'll need to get started: a plastic bottle, knife, gravel of different sizes, sand, both fine and coarse if possible, cotton, bandana, sock, or similar, and activated charcoal. Now before we get building, like this video if you want to see more DIY tutorials, and let me know down in the comments what project we should work on next. Okay, enough talking, let's build this thing. The first step is to cut off the bottom third or so of the bottle. Flip the top of the bottle upside down and place it in the bottom for stability. Now we'll add all the filter materials starting at the bottom. First, we need to add a material that'll hold everything else above it. If you have cotton balls, they work perfect, but if you're in a survival situation, anything made of cloth like a bandana or even a sock will work just fine. Next, break the charcoal into small pieces using a hammer or a rock. We want these as small as we can get them, ideally pea-sized or smaller. Then add the charcoal on top of your first layer. Next, Add a layer of sand. The finer, smaller grains, the better. Then add a layer of coarse sand on top of the fine sand if you can find it. Finally, pour in the gravel, leaving about an inch of space at the top. Just like with the sand, if you can get a couple layers of different sized gravel, all the better. Now that your filter's ready, grab a clean cup or just use the bottom of the bottle that you already cut off to catch the filtered water. Carefully pour your dirty water into the top of the filter and watch it work its magic. Wow. One important thing to remember is that while this DIY filter can remove some impurities, it's not a replacement for commercial water filters or municipal water treatment. So if you're relying on this for drinking water, like in a survival situation, it's vitally important to disinfect it before drinking it. The easiest method is to simply boil the filtered water before using it. You can also sterilize it using UV or chemically disinfect it with iodine tablets or unscented bleach. This was a different kind of video than our normal content, but hopefully a helpful one. It's a fun project to learn and a great skill to have for unexpected situations. Plus, it's a fantastic way to explore DIY creation and the importance of clean water. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up and stick around for more on DIY water filtration. Click or tap to watch now.
That's pretty badass.
So then the question a lot of people ask, because I asked this the first time I heard about this water filtration process is, well, you know, how the hell do I get activated charcoal if I'm out there trying to survive? How do I even get charcoal? And you can actually make it yourself. You go and you want to find like the strongest wood that's in your area. And you want to go and you put this wood in you want to find like a can that has like a tin lid or something to it, or even a Pepsi can. I mean, it's going to take longer, but if you find a couple of them, it would work to where you kind of just cut it to where the top opens and then you can close the top by itself. But you want to stuff this wood, you know, whatever wood you found, you know, break it into, you know, large chunks, you know, like 2x2 cubes or something. And you want to put it in the can. You close that lid, you just make a little hole, or two, and then you let this shit burn. Like you literally light up, you create a fire, like, you know, do it yourself, you know, fire. You create a fire, you put this tin can with the wood on the fire. And when the smoke starts to come out clear or none at all, then that means that wood is now at its level where it's charcoal. So then you let the wood cool. Once the wood cools, then you want to find something lemon's the best, but something citrusy, grapefruits, you know, whatever. You want to squeeze that juice, put that wood in that juice and let it soak for about 2 or 3 hours. Once it dries up, you have activated charcoal. And then what you do is you crush that charcoal up into, you know, a powder if you want to do a powder or pellets. And you just store it in these different cans. And now you got a fuel source if you need a fuel source, but you have a water filtration source if you want to do water filtration.
That's pretty badass. I never knew how to make activated charcoal. I thought you just had to put the red laser eyes in it, and then it's active.
I mean, even if it got to the point where you couldn't find any fruits or anything like any citrus juices, you could still crush the charcoal and do it that way. But you'd probably want to run that same water through it a few times to make sure you're really getting the impurities out.
All right. Well, speaking of, you know, doing the video, that one had that in there. I do want to give credit. I completely forgot to do this on Smoking My Chromies. That recipe idea came from Arya Hungry, ARYA Hungry on Facebook. And his channel is freaking hilarious. He does it's called Don't Fuck It Up. And like he's very crass in how he delivers he's like the jalapenos, for example. He's like, people will ask you, is it spicy? Yeah. You're about to eat 6 fucking jalapenos. You know, that kind of thing.
I love that type of delivery.
What's up, Alpha?
We just taught people how to survive. And all they caught was strong wood and squeezed.
I saw that.
It's Y Chromes, dude.
Strong wood.
69.
Teaching you how to fucking live. And you're like,
hey, people won't forget though.
The juice.
Like, what was Alpha talking about when he was talking about that wood? Oh yeah, activated charcoal. That's how they remember shit, man.
Strong wood and squeeze the juice. Y'all crazy.
I remember you take the can, you put the wood in the can in chunks. You have a little hole. When the smoke, you put it over the fire. When the smoke comes out and it's clear, you take it off and cool it down. You soak it in citrus juice for 2 to 3 hours, and then you let it dry out, and boom, you've got activated charcoal. Then you've got a layer of gravel, smaller pebble, sand, activated charcoal, and then cotton, if you have cotton available, and you drain it through. Yeah, I remember that. Those are important things, man. You got to beat those.
It is white chromes. They said sock, but if you got to find honey, which you could use her panties.
Watch out.
This right here is a penny dropper.
Damn.
As a matter of fact, just get rid of the activated charcoal. You won't lose any of that flavor.
I don't need it.
All right. So on today's superhero beatdown, we've got Deadpool versus Batman.
Ooh. I'm thinking it's got to be Deadpool, right? But Batman's got all the gadgets, though. Like, he might have a gadget to be able to.
But Deadpool can't die. He's like Wolverine.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to see Deadpool versus Wolverine, man. That's just an infinite fight.
I mean,
we got it in the movie. We had Deadpool versus Wolverine in Deadpool 3.
Oh, I never saw it. Never saw Deadpool 3.
I haven't seen that one.
I don't think
I didn't know there was a
I've seen part 1 and 2, and I don't ever remember seeing that.
Yeah. And it's Hugh Jackman's Wolverine too that they fight. Yeah. I think it's is it Deadpool 3 or is it the one of the Wolverine?
Deadpool 3 is Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah. I actually haven't seen that movie.
I haven't seen it either.
Like 2 years.
I'm gonna watch that today. Now I want to know.
Yeah, me too.
But Deadpool, Batman, I'm going Deadpool, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm team Batman.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna be Deadpool.
All right, here we go. This is from Bat in the Sun on YouTube. Give him a follow. Badass channel.
You know, there's some perks to this job, like those. And I gotta say, I really appreciate you being...
Hey, Red, my eyes are up here.
Yeah, I'll get some pizza later. I mean, look at those. Magnificent. I think I should consult my friend about what to do with you next. Hey, Deathstroke.
I think we should have some super sexy time with her. And maybe cover on whipped cream?
That's a good idea. Maybe after Bats gets here.
Pervert.
So, I need to capture this, like, forever.
Don't.
Whoa!
Touch me.
Freak. What do you think, Kitty? How do I do that? Aha! Technology! Whoa, zoom, zoom. But seriously, sweetheart, the camera is in love with you. And so am I. Hey, Bat Kitty, watch it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you all wet. Or did I? I'm just kidding. I think the Bats is gonna get here to save you. That's the whole plan, anyway. And right on cue.
Old school Batmobile.
Yep. Oh, snap! What is this?
This is a good Deadpool.
This has to be a pussy wagon, isn't it? Hey, Bat. Hey, oh, what's that? Huh. Oh, shiny ball. Hey, was this supposed to fall off your car? Oh.
You're running out of lives.
You're late.
Thanks for the nap, Bats. I really needed that. But let me clarify a couple things before we move forward, because I don't know if you're aware, but I can't die. Bullets, bombs, none of it works. Let me show you. I'm all right. Just give me a second. Ta-da! Ah, brand new. Oh, my face! This is an honor. I gotta say, I really respect your work. Don't fall for it. I was trying to get you. Dang it! Slice. Hey! You dork! Bang!
You talk too much.
Things are weird. Things are really weird. There it is. No more Mr. Nice Assassin. I'll be like pineapple! Tweet that shit, bitches! Winning. World's greatest detective, my ass. Apparently, you just don't get it, Batman. You see, I just can't die.
I'm counting on it.
Uh-oh.
God damn.
It ain't over, Batman.
Took you long enough.
Women.
Since you guys are stepping out, could you grab me a couple chimichangas? Really appreciate it.
Hey, everyone.
Ah, they didn't give him time for his body to grow back.
You guys got duped, man.
Yeah,
you guys got duped. Batman.
His
won.
arrogance got him, dude. His arrogance.
It did. Where'd Alpha go? Alpha left. He disappeared.
He knew Deadpool was gonna lose, so he left. He didn't want to be wrong.
Christy said, "What about the original fight in the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie? That was the Baraka style. That was Deadpool before he had the uniform and everything else."
I'm with Christy on this one, man. I remember when I saw that, I knew about the character, and then I saw it I think it was in theaters, and I was just like, this is the most badass character I think I've ever seen. It was Ryan Reynolds too, right? Didn't he play him in that movie?
Yeah, it was Ryan Reynolds, but it was a totally different feel for Deadpool. He was way serious and pissed off.
He was like evil. It was dark.
Yeah. I don't know where Alpha went. We kind of whatever. Let him be dumb. Should we make fun of him while he's gone?
Maybe, but he did say last time it's usually because his little terrorist got out.
Yeah.
The terrorist, the poopy diaper, he's got to change it.
He might be dealing with a lot of shit right now, no pun intended.
I got this video here. This is the epitome of Alpha's household.
Okay.
Hey, baby, can you pick up this mess? We got people coming over.
I'll do it when I'm done eating.
How about you do it now? People are gonna be here in like an hour.
I said I'll do it when I'm done eating.
Haliyah.
Why are you talking to her?
Ooh.
I'm like, what? I'm telling her to pick up this stuff. People are coming over.
That's not how you ask.
What do you mean?
Pick up this fucking stuff, right? Dad asked you to, not you, dumbass.
He got scared. He said, "Shit, she's clapping." Come on, baby, let's clean up the stuff. Come on, mama's mad.
Next thing you know, chanclas are flying around.
Yep.
Chancletas, depending on where you're from. Chanclas or chancletas.
That was so good.
We did a survival clip, so I think this is hilarious. This is clearly not meant to be real. Do not take this as advice, okay? Do not take this as serious advice on how to survive any type of confrontation with an armed suspect.
He points the weapon at me. First thing I'm going to do, turn my back. Facing him, he's got a lot of targets. Turning away, he's confused. Where am I going to shoot this guy? I'm going to do a very basic ukemi roll. As I do, my foot will make contact with the gun, knocking him out of his hand, like so.
Wait, can you pause it real quick? Or no? All right. So, do these people know that he's fucking with?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Because the way that guy looked at him was like, "Is this serious?"
I think this is his shtick. Is that he does that?
Okay.
Now I have the advantage. Okay, I can roll to that gun faster than he can run to it. So, in order to acquire it, I do another ukemi, like so. Now I have the weapon. I do one final ukemi, striking him with the weapon, like so.
Oh, shit.
When he catches it, I can now move to my next disarm. He repoints the weapon at me. A lot of people don't know this, but the jaw is far more powerful than the hands, okay? So I don't want to grab the weapon with my hands. I can throw him from here using only my jaw, like so. Now I move to my third and final disarm. Going to do a move called the steamroller. I become the steamroller.
Yeah. Reposition.
That's genius. Genius. I was waiting for Alpha to laugh because Alpha was actually getting upset at her. It's all a joke. It's all in jest, Alpha. You're muted.
You're muted again. You freaking rookie ass.
I didn't want you to hear the little ones yelling. It's all a joke until someone does like a 30-second clip of that and shit goes viral. You hear about some dude on the subway that went like fucking gun and got smoked.
I mean, maybe the guy's like,
here's the part that's jacked up.
Doing?
Here's the part that's jacked up. The witnesses don't know that dude saw that viral clip. So the witnesses are going to be like, nah, he just went homo in his last seconds. Like the dude pulled out the gun and he just went to deep throat it. He just went, and the dude smoked him. You know, so you're going to die, everybody thinking you're a fag. It's sad.
I think you're overlooking it, Alpha.
In today's society?
I don't think so. I got a clip that ties into what Alpha just said.
Hold on real quick. That's Darwin right there.
That's scary.
That's natural selection right there. If
see
somebody
this.
is stupid enough to think that, then so be it. Let them think that.
Paranoid guy, you know. That's how I am. I'll be scared to call 911 for anything, even if it's like a fire or anything, because they tape those phone calls. I see the shows, they tape them, and then they play them on television. That's fucked up. Now, I'll say anything if I'm scared. That shit is private, you know what I mean? So if I get killed, they start playing that 911 tape on the news, I'm dead. I can't explain myself to my buddies and shit. We watching the news. We have Reg Chapman on the scene. Reg, what's going on out there? It always takes a guy on the scene a minute. Hi, Bob. Hi, yes. We just got hold of a copy of Dave Chappelle's Frantic. 911 emergency call. Remember, viewers, some of this language is disturbing.
Language warning.
Hello, emergency. Help! Help, motherfucker, they're coming to get me! Just calm down, sir. Where are you? Oh, I shit on myself. I can't stop crying. They play that shit 30, 40 times a day.
All right, that's enough. That was a little off topic, but that was my thing. Is everyone's gonna think you went out super gay? Like, man, there's no explaining yourself once you're dead, bro.
Oh,
be like, you got that one buddy that's loyal. Nah, he was trying to do that Kamvabi, right? People are like, you covering for your boy, man. You covering for your boy. He saw a big long black thing try to put in his mouth.
Oh, on that note, you see what Jackie put in the chat? I mean, how in the hell is it your dick is gonna help you fly further on the ski jump? What is
JB, you sound hilarious because your face is frozen, but we can hear you clearly. And you're talking about dicks right now just with that stupid look on your face, bro.
Smile.
Like,
I'm gonna reenact JB so he could saw what we saw. This was you, JB, talking about Becker right now. You were like,
your face was frozen. Just
I gotta see what I gotta see what this is all about here.
Yeah. God, how fucking gay are?
Oh man, they've thwarted the archive IS. Are ski jumpers enhancing their penises to fly further? And that's all I get.
What the fuck? Why is that? What is this world coming to, bro?
I have no idea. I feel
like that would weigh you down, bro. I'm just saying.
You guys want to see something pretty badass? If you're from Florida, you know what's up with this. Do you guys know what? Do you know what Jewfish are?
Yeah, I don't want to say it on air though.
I feel like you're setting me up, bro.
Oh, no.
I don't want to say it on air.
No. So it's called a Jewfish.
Little fish got a little hat on it.
Is it a gefilte fish?
It's trying to steal all the other fish's food.
It's gefilte fish, bro.
Oh. No, it's
one in the water, got a little hat, just stealing everybody's food and shit.
It doesn't hunt on Saturdays.
One ocean government.
It's spying.
There's another little fish that's trying to free the other fish, and the little blue fish go and put that fish on the cross.
Dale says, "Ghost knows."
So, all kidding aside, this is a Jewfish, aka a Goliath grouper. It's also called a Goliath grouper. Check this out.
Damn.
He just swallowed a shark whole.
Who's the real shark in this incident? Huh?
You all sitting here worrying about freaking sharks and shit. You need to be worried about Goliath grouper, Jewfish. They get you.
Like that.
They get you.
So here's what's crazy. That's a jacked up way. Because look, if a person, I've always thought, if a whale swallows you or a shark like swallows you, like you're gonna drown. Like it's gonna drown you, right? Yeah. So you're gonna feel some pain and shit, but you're gonna drown.
Where you're going at with this.
But a shark live underwater, bro. So that means it's just gonna slowly die by being dissolved.
Yeah.
That's
do you know what a
that's evil. That's some Jew shit.
Oh, stop. Stop. Okay, no.
Do you know what a sarlacc is, Alpha?
No.
So a sarlacc eats you and digests you over the course of like 9,000 years.
What the fuck? I just looked up a sarlacc. Ew. Ew.
How something live 9,000 years?
Bro, it's
Star Wars. It's Star
Wikipedia
Wars.
Is where I saw it.
Oh.
Wikipedia.
It's what eats Boba Fett.
Alpha was seriously considering that,
Yeah. He's like 9,000 years. Damn.
Hey, just real quick, do you guys remember this woman, Venezuelan chick?
No, I don't play it.
Yeah, she's the workout one and all that.
I don't know.
That's Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She lives down here. I just saw that. I'm in the algorithm, so that popped up, and Alpha's like, "Bro, Alpha, you weren't here the day we played like 5 of her videos, man.
Yeah, it was.
You missed it. No, you weren't here. Your Niners lost last week. You stayed out.
Yeah, but he played like 5 of them.
Yeah, I played way more last week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're sleeping on this one, bro. You're sleeping on it. And we got our workout for the day.
После этого упражнения моя клиентка впервые испытала яркий вагинальный.
I have no idea what muscle group that works, but
okay, baby.
All in the hips.
Okay. It's episode 69, man. All right, so I'll hand it off for a minute now.
Alpha, I know you got something.
She could fix my sciatica. Shit. Just, fuck yeah. I would sustain a cramp. Like, sometimes you get a cramp and you're like, stop. I would just suck that shit up. I just be like, oh,
go baby, go baby.
Just keep doing you. Just keep. I'm gonna just go to a happy place.
Well, so speaking of those weird exercises, you want to see the most Miami shit you'll ever see in your life. If there was ever a video that showed Miami females, this is it.
Yep. With the music too.
And you see them all here. They all got their fucking cell phones out, videotaping, doing their reels and their Instagram. That is the most Miami shit you'll ever see in your life. That is literally the hotbed of Real Desperate Housewives of Coral Gables.
Yeah. But the one thing I will say is when you live in an area like that, those women are fit 24/7, 365. Not 24/7, 365 year round because of the weather.
Until they think they're fit, and then they're like, yeah, we're still gonna wear that stuff, and it's like, yo,
the ones we show on the show are not the ones that you see walking around the streets all the time.
Yeah, that ship has sailed, ma'am. You need to let that go. You need to let that go.
I think you know this video. I think
I do. I had this one, and this is dude. This is why men do not live as long as women.
Oh, this is that Sport Alpha showed us that one time.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh my God! Good night, Irene! Look at this. That is textbook.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, sir.
Why do people do that? But then again, women are pretty dumb as well.
Oh no.
A day's notice.
That's fucking evil right there, by the way. That
Women are crazy.
She's gonna get smacked again. Watch her reaction to it.
Oh.
Bring your ass.
Two.
Yeah, I got done.
Review.
Her nose just busted open.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh
Dude.
yeah. That thing is.
Oh, that's broke.
That thing is broken.
I interviewed one of them on People.
Really?
You?
What was her name?
Allie Dempster. They call her Allie Belly Dempster.
Yeah.
She cute too, man. But dude, that was I mean, she does MMA and a bunch of other stuff too, but she's becoming one of the rising voices. I think it was let me go to the playlist. I'll tell you guys what episode it was if you guys want to see it. It was People. It was a while ago. It was.
Damn.
Jackie, that was Ronda.
If you guys go to Badlands playlist, go to People and go to episode 8. Allie Belly Dempster. It's actually a powerful story. She talks about going from addiction to, where she is now, travel the world and all that. So, cool story, but we do play the clip of her delivering the slap. So, but I have another video that just shows some tactical perfection.
We're in the same algorithm. I saw it. We're in the same algorithm. Hits every target too, man.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the targets. That's good. I didn't know she fired the gun.
Oh.
Yeah, self-explanatory. Girls can love Ryan Gosling all they want, but don't forget that he was an absolute liability at cornerback and Remember the Titans. They had to yank his ass out and put Petey in at corner just to win a damn game.
He was a liability.
Fucking Ryan Gosling.
Here you go, Alpha.
She's washing her feet for you, so you can suck them toes.
We know Alpha has a foot fetish, so there you go.
Oh, okay.
Remember DM Alpha feet pics, ladies.
Ain't nothing about that nice. Nah, listen. Nah, I don't care how fine she is. I walk in, she doing some shit like that. I'm out.
Really?
I'm out. That nasty. That's nasty.
Washing them?
First
Like
of
that?
all, her
Take
feet
a
already
shower.
looked clean. Her feet
Take
were
a shower.
already clean. She was just
Nah,
she
she being
playing around for
nasty.
the camera.
Nah, she being nasty. She'd be nasty.
I thought you liked them nasty.
I like not feet nasty. Listen, if you in the chat, you don't have to expose yourself. But if you got a foot fetish, you nasty mother.
What's
Nasty.
grosser? What's grosser, clean feet or dirty panties?
What's
Is that a question?
Yeah, clean feet or dirty panties? Which one's
What do you mean by dirty? Like we talking like front end dirty or like
the
back
fact that you have to the fact that you had to no. I like to keep asking because
if we talking back end dirty, then I'm gonna say that's nasty. But if we talking it's just front end dirty, baby, that's flavor. That's flavor.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Sorry, I asked. Sorry, I asked.
Like this napkin.
Oh, you gotta.
This napkin, you just go like this. You go like this, like this.
Oh, just as Badlands raids the stream. Just as Badlands raids the stream, they come over to Y Chromes for episode 69, and we've got Alpha out here being nasty.
Hopefully, John isn't with them.
Why not? I want John to hear this. He needs to know. He needs to know.
John will cancel us. He'll keep Alpha just because of the soft disclosure commercials, but he'll cancel the rest of us.
Right?
Well, he can't cancel you two because you're the token black dude. So I'm the one.
He can cancel us when March starts. We still got some time.
We got a few weeks.
Yeah. JB, I don't know if you and your buddies ever did this, but when I was growing up, like for some reason we never actually did it, but we just felt like we could wild out during February. Like we were just like, fuck it, man. like whatever we wouldn't do the rest of the year, like February, man. Let's push the limits. Let's push the limits.
I can imagine what having a whole month feels like because we thought that about just one day, Cinco de Mayo. Like we do whatever the fuck we want, man.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a party. I ain't going to work. I ain't going to school.
Bro, Cinco de Mayo is a fake holiday, man.
Shut up, bro. You evil.
Watch out. Watch out.
Cinco de Mayo, they celebrate their like Mexican independence. It's one small little town that has their independence on that day. That'd be like saying,
want me to tell you how important Cinco de Mayo is?
Please tell me.
Okay. There's a reason that the operation to save this
to go out and drink margaritas.
There's a reason the operation to save this country and humanity deemed the term 5 by 5. Cinco motherfucking de Mayo, baby.
5 by 5. What the?
Q's Mexican, bro. Q's Mexican.
Okay. I'm with Alpha. I think Q's Mexican.
100%.
Sure.
5 by 5.
Yeah.
Cinco motherfucking.
That's why no one can understand him. No one can understand Q because he's Mexican. They're like
they translated the post. That's what happened. Cam got it.
I want us to discuss John's point of saying he doesn't need these two Negroes because he is identifying as a black tranny Jew.
What? Oh yeah, he said that the other day.
Oh yeah.
So JB, he said he's gonna identify as a black tranny Jew so that he covers all the bases of like
we need to get an image. We need to get Grok to generate an image of John as a black tranny Jew. That would be an interesting image.
Don't forget about Latinx.
Oh, come on.
Hey, that's
forget about that, man.
Lenny Kravitz and drag. Lenny Kravitz and drag.
They're making a comeback after that Bad Bunny shit. They're making a comeback.
Oh,
you know what's nuts? Cam, did you guys watch the performance at all?
No.
Because Jackie was in Daly's chat this morning talking about it. And yeah, like apparently, if you translate his lyrics to English,
I can tell you this
fucking raunchy.
So
they cleaned it up, right? They cleaned it up.
Nah, so when he
didn't clean it up all the way, but they cleaned it up, right?
No, when he's rapping, like, well, not rapping, everything's in Spanish, right? Like I'd say 98% of his songs are just like filthy. When I say filthy, I mean like ratchet, the ratchetest rap you could ever think of. And the cleaned up version is just like, it's not like ours where you cut out like fuck, shit, whatever. Like oh man. There you go. They didn't clean it up. Jackie watched, so Jackie had her show and then she watched it online afterwards because they had it on Apple Music. And like she was extremely like hurt to see that because she was just like, I can't believe somebody that represents my culture went out on the world stage and did that. Like anybody that speaks Spanish in the world that watches that is going to be disgusted unless they're just full of debauchery. Really fucked up, to be honest.
The people at our party that liked it the most did not speak any Spanish.
Yeah, because they're just vibing to the music. Like I used to like his music because I was like, damn, this shit, like it goes hard. And then Jackie would tell me the lyrics. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Is this Jackie? Is she going to be playing that on her show?
Are you going to be playing that on your show, Jackie?
the link she put, because I don't want to steal it if she's going to play it on Alphas Make Sandwiches.
No, that's her thread on it.
But is she going to talk about it on Alphas Make Sandwiches?
No, she said no, she's not going to talk about it.
Okay, well, then we'll pull it up here. Okay. So Jackie puts this out. People say it's music, it's just music, or you're overreacting. But when you actually translate Bad Bunny's lyrics, a lot of what's casually played around kids is overtly sexual. Let's look at direct examples. The image is from Bad Bunny's Yo Perdio Sola music video. Ugh.
Yeah,
language barriers. What's up?
No, it's just like, how in the they purposely did this. They were really fucking with us. They were really fucking with us.
Yeah. Songs in Spanish often get a free pass in public space because people don't translate them, but the content doesn't change just because the language does. Example number 1, Zafaera says, si tu novio no te mama el culo, pa eso que no mame, which means if your boyfriend doesn't lick your ass, then he's useless. That's a metaphor. Hold on. That's a metaphor. If this line were in English, no one would call it a fun party song. Example number 2, mi porto bonito. Well, that's not a metaphor. Excuse me. Yeah. Mi porto bonito. Si quieres, te hago un bebé o te traigo la plan B. If you want, I'll make you a baby or I'll bring plan B. This is an innuendo. It's a blunt reference to sex, pregnancy, and emergency contraception. Tengo una colombiana y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. I've got a Colombian girl and she says my dick is insane. This is I'm saying this in English the way that Jackie's translating it.
Yeah, Ash is saying yes, they are doing this shit on the show.
Well, shit.
Jackie said she's not doing it specifically. She just
Ash said she's doing it.
Oh, Ash is doing
it. Ash. So, Ash, if you're doing it on your show, just get up with Jackie first. You guys can talk about this part. No, it's fine. We can land that there.
Well, let's just go back to that, because I agree with the thread, but let's just go back to that first verse. If a dude ain't licking your ass, he's useless. Like,
I knew Alpha would do that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, for 18 and up, man. I mean, listen to what you want to listen to.
If he ain't going smack, he useless.
But back to what CannCon was talking about at the beginning of the show. On the West Coast, that show was on at 5:00 on a Sunday. Every kid is up watching that. It's not like out here where you can be like, oh, it's late, you shouldn't be watching this. Like, their kids, it's super fucked up. And the last one you read, Titi Mi Pregunta, is like one of his biggest songs. Like, I remember hearing that song a long time ago and like, this slaps. And then she told me the lyrics. I'm like, oh, whoa.
And many of those kids on the West Coast do understand Spanish.
Especially the white and black kids, man. And that's like in South Florida. Like, you learn Spanish as your second language. It's slang to you at that point.
An interesting conversation that came up at the Super Bowl party that I was at, because they did watch this Super Bowl halftime, was there were a lot of people saying, oh, he's gonna bring out Daddy Yankee, and the conversation came us, no, they're not, he can't. And people were like, well, why can't he? Daddy Yankee went Christian. And people were Daddy
Yankee wouldn't do that.
Well, so for some of the people that were there at this party that didn't speak Spanish, they're like, well, why would a Christian guy have a problem coming on? Which opened the door to these lyrics are raunchy as hell. And you're right. People get the beat, they see the dancing and all that, and they don't realize, like, there's some sexual debauchery that's being talked about. Although useless. Okay, just keeping it real.
Oh man, well, I don't know, man. I think I was playing around with Grok earlier and was getting some of the lyrics from Grok, and I don't know if Jackie said she's going to do a deep dive on the lyrics, but according to Grok, there's some that are not at all. Like, if you sang those in English, like I just got to wonder, like, did the NFL, if you're going to play that halftime show, it's all in Spanish, right? Did you not vet the lyrics before you put it out there? Even though it's in Spanish, right? So that had to be a deliberate act by the NFL to put that out there. Yep. Knowing that
on the West,
the Super Bowl is not an age specific event. All ages.
No, my theory
on the West Coast, Telemundo was showing the Super Bowl. That's a Spanish audience.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
I think they vetted it, and I think they got played, because you got to understand these motherfucking people. They played the NFL, and they said they were going to clean up the lyrics, and they didn't, as much as they pretended they would. So a lot of it went out.
Hold on, no, because that's not true. No, these performances are not live. That was not Bad Bunny singing that. These are all pre-recorded. I mean, all of these major TV performances, so they had the pre-recording of that.
They had what they said was the pre-recording. They have, this is my theory. They have a fake that they provided to the NFL, and then they got their punk asses out there in the real show, and they had a whole nother fucking recording. I'm just telling you, they played the NFL for stupid. I'm just telling you.
If the NFL doesn't come out and say that they were duped, they're 100% culpable to me. And there's no excuses. You either come out and you say that you were duped, which you still fire some people and do some shit about it, because you can't get duped like that on
you think they're gonna fire Jay-Z?
That's the biggest thing in the world each year on TV.
I think they're gonna fire Jay-Z. I just think they're not gonna use Jay-Z anymore.
His ass is going to jail. Fuck him.
I mean, this is what I'm just saying. So we'll see.
I think the NFL got duped, like this city council meeting that goes hand in hand with some of this Latin stuff. If you want to bring this up real quick.
Well, okay, go ahead.
That's mine. I'll show that in a minute, though. That's pretty fucking cool.
Jennifer, I love big booty Latinas. So I sit here and I see, yes, I love.
You are out of line.
What? Well, I can't say I love big booty Latinas. How do you figure that?
Oh, this guy.
That
wait, how is that
first response?
So my First Amendment right, I'm allowed to say I like big booty Latinas. How is that a crime? Is that because you're a big booty Latina?
That is the second time.
Wait, how is that?
Have a
No, I do have a comment about technology, but you're yelling at me because I'm talking about big booty Latinas. Like, listen, AOC is my favorite big booty Latina. You're my second favorite big booty Latina. So don't get all butthurt about that. I still think you're a beautiful lady, little thick, but I like him thick. I mean, I don't want some skinny mini girl. I want somebody that has some cushion for the pushing. You know what I mean, Jennifer? For like $5.99 a month, and I know that you could probably make some money. Yeah, that's what my city, Jennifer. Big booty Latina is not a crime to say that, officer. Let me tell you something.
Alex Stein, man, the man, the myth, the legend. We should get him on Bichromes one day.
We should. John had him on his show and didn't share, man.
Mm-hmm.
Share the wealth.
Big booty Latinas. Look, AOC my number one. Don't be butthurt.
So getting back to the Super Bowl thing, here's what I think they did. I think they baited Trump. I think they're baiting Trump to sick the FCC on the Super Bowl for that halftime show.
No.
Oh yeah.
Here's why I agree. Here's why I agree with Can on the NFL knew the whole time this was coming. I think this is why Trump didn't go.
I thought he did go.
I don't think he did.
No, he said he wasn't going to the Super Bowl, and he said that like days in advance.
Oh,
listen. I think it's because he knew exactly what they were going to do, and he was like, "I ain't gonna be there with that."
He knew that, but I think y'all got to understand. Jay-Z, look at what he's done since the NFL has hired him, right? There have been no white acts, right? They have
so JB, I didn't know the NFL hired Jay-Z. Can you bring us up to speed on that? I didn't know that.
They hired Jay-Z and this production company to put together these shows. And so if you notice, they've had these black acts, they've had all these other acts, and it's always people of color and all this other kind of stuff. And they've gotten away from country music, etc. And so they put together this type of show. This is just my theory. Remember, Trump wasn't supposed to be president. This was supposed to be Kamala or Newsom. Some Democrat was supposed to be president right now. And they were going to do this damn show to club us over the fucking head and insist to us we were going to accept shit that this country will not accept. But they were going to be in control of the government. And that's a totally different thing. When they're in control of the government and forcing this nonsense on you. But they're desperate now because Trump has them on the run. They went ahead and did the damn show because these people are stupid, but the country is rejecting it, 100% rejecting it. Even Hispanics are rejecting it.
I don't think. I mean, they don't know the performer that far out in advance. I think
they know the theme. Brian, go back and check every show that has been done since Jay-Z was hired. Just check. I
have it right here. If you want me to pull it up.
Pull it up.
Maybe you want to pull it up. It's on there. So I'll go from 2020. So 2020 was Shakira and Jennifer Lopez with guests Bad Bunny, J Balvin, and Amy Muniz.
Right. But hold on, Cam. When do they know the theme though? So when did they start planning 2026?
That's usually like halfway through the season. Don't they announce it?
Well, that's when they announce it. And I assume it's in the off season that they start putting together an idea.
My guess is as soon as the current one's over. That's my guess. I think they plan ahead. I mean, I'll look it
up. Even before then, because look, they know when there's an election year, they know who's gonna, in their mind, gonna be president. I'm just telling you, take a look at the flow. That's all you've got to do. Just take a look at where the fuck are the country music acts? That's the most popular music in the country. Right.
That Weekend one was satanic as shit, man. I remember that one.
Eminem is the only quote unquote white person.
And that was within a black show, you know.
I mean, it's Eminem, bro. Like he got kicked out from white people in the late 90s.
They planned it. And
wow.
Yeah. They have played the NFL for stupid. That's what they've done.
That's pretty frustrating. You said the last white person was Eminem. Who was the last white person before Eminem? Because he's got the card, man. I think.
Eminem was just in the group. So
he wasn't even there.
No, it was basically a tribute to Dr. Dre. They had all the West Coast.
I remember.
People.
Right.
Yeah.
That was actually good. 90s hip hop.
Yeah, that one was good. I mean, to me, the best one was the Kendrick Lamar one, and that's mostly because the Drake one and just calling out pedophiles in general. I was cool with that. But
they did Lady Gaga. I remember she had one like within the last 7 years, where she was
2019 was Maroon 5 with Travis Scott and Big Boy featuring them. But yeah.
So Jackie says they 100% planned this shit. BB wouldn't have won a Grammy last week and included in the halftime show if they didn't plan it. Exactly. I agree with that. Exactly. I agree with that. But I don't think they planned it before Trump. I think they planned it in response to Trump. No, even before all the ICE stuff, I think they planned this.
Brian, okay. You saw that list of shows he had, and no white people, no country artists, and all like that for years.
Mm-hmm.
This was while Trump wasn't. They were already doing this. Okay, I'm just telling you. They banked on Trump not being president. For this show, they banked on that. And that show was being prepared before the November elections. You can take that to the bank.
So
he already had the contract.
So September is usually, they make the announcement around September every year. So they decide obviously before that. So literally like the beginning of the season, they've released the headliner. So with the November election in 2024. So yeah, for 2025, they would have already had their person picked out.
But anyway, they're gonna have to fire Jay-Z because like you can't be doing this.
Yeah,
you got to get rid of him.
All right. Well,
and all kinds of stuff is gonna come out, right? I mean, there's some really weird stuff in those releases that's gonna affect Jay-Z
big time.
Yeah,
big time. Nicki
Brian,
Minaj.
Talk about your election stuff. You've been doing some really good shit and getting some notoriety.
This isn't a politics show.
So
but hey,
it's a show you're on, bro. It's a man show. That's some man shit right there. It's definitely some man shit because you got people stealing your content.
I am not suicidal. My car's brakes are all good.
I got a good video to set up CannCon to tell us about this. In this video,
I don't want to talk.
The main motorcycle in this video is CannCon, and all the other motorcycles in this video are all the people that think they're talking about elections. And this
Come on with it. Come on,
dude. This is such a good video. Like this guy just said, "Fuck the world. I'm going for it." Go ahead.
So this is CannCon passing all the other election journalists.
it's actually better video. It's wild to see that close.
Hey.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that was like an enduro race, and that quote there, I think, is actually from the guy. I think that's his. When the race was over, he said, "I just held the throttle and said, I'm holding the throttle wide open till I see God or the checkered flag."
It's from a NASCAR race.
Oh, is that? Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
It's a NASCAR race where the guy says, he goes, "I'm just gonna." That's a badass fucking video too. He goes, "I'm just gonna push my foot on the throttle until I see God or checkered flag," and he rams the NASCAR. It's along the perimeter wall, and it's just all. And the dude's passing up everybody.
Here, I'll show it to you because this was epic as well.
But that's how I see CannCon right now with all the election shit. I don't care what happens, baby. I'm just full of throat. All right, go for it.
This was epic. He basically pulled the move that we all pull when we play video games.
He needs to be on offense. The 11 moves up into the championship 4 by 1 point. Now just 5 laps to go for Martinsville. Here comes the contact. There's the push. He gets to the inside. Another curve. For the lead. Bill to the inside. Ross Chastain trying to get by the 9. Again, that voice battle to determine who is the final.
Atlanta boy.
Four driver. Focus on getting the 9. Now Ross Chastain to the inside. Chase Elliott. There's forward right here.
I moved the 9. I could not catch the 14. I believe he was the next car. I'll admit it, I was dejected. In my head, we were out.
Doesn't have anybody in front of him to go past. He's too far away from everybody. 1 lap to go. Denny Hamlin, 2-point favorite to get in as the championship four.
Brandon had been counting me down, and he said something about 2 spots.
2 spots, yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe what was happening. We're going to be out by 2 points. And I double checked in the corner, like, we have to.
Yeah, I gotta get him. Me too.
When he said that off for 2, there was no other option.
Well, out of turn 4, he's gonna do it. Here comes Christopher Bell. He'll score the win from Ross Chastain. Chastain's in a video game move.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, how mad
Never
was that
take
11?
it off the gas.
I was in the gas, and I'm on the wheel, and I'm like trying, but everything's starting to go blurry. The next thing you know, I'm on the straightaway, and I run into 6, and I look over out the window net, and the first real clear thing I saw was the 11.
Nuts, bro. He just said wide open. I'm not taking my foot off. I'm gonna hit the wall, ride the wall, and just slingshot engaged. Shake and bake, baby.
Until I see a checkered flag or God, bro.
Yeah, dude, the motorcycle though is way scarier than the NASCAR.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I did the math trend, or I looked it up online. 156 kilometers is like 97 miles an hour on that bike. That's what he was going.
With some real wobble.
It is. So, a known fact about Alpha. So, I race amateur motocross.
Shit, that's cool.
Yeah, I love it. And let me tell you, dude, you know, you on those speeds, you know what I mean? Shit's wild. You're not on a flat, you're not on pavement.
No.
You know, and the other thing too is, you know, the part where the water segment is, a lot of times that water, you don't know how deep a rut is that's there. Right. And if one of your wheels, especially that back wheel, catches that rut, like you're fucking done if you don't handle that correctly.
Exactly.
like you're done.
Look at this when they zoom in right here. You
Just
see
look
that
at his
wobble.
back tire. Look at his back tire. I mean, his back tire is just sliding everywhere. There is no bite.
And every once in a while, you see it just like get down.
You're okay with that. With your back tire doing that you're okay with that at the speed. It's if that back tire catches, a rut and you don't handle it right, then you're screwed. But the only reason I got into amateur motocross was, I wanted to ride street bikes. And, two of my partners early in my career were just like, look, bro, if you try to get into street bikes, and you don't really know how to ride, you're going to die just because you go get some license at the DMV that says you can get M1. That ain't nothing. They're like, no, learn motocross with me. And these guys race motocross. And so they said, and then after that, we'll teach you everything about, street biking. So these guys were the ones that coached me through motocross. In 3 years, I got the experience that people spend like an entire lifetime to get from these guys. These guys were, crazy, dude. These guys were like that guy. They're nuts, dude. They would be high speed and riding side saddle, like just because they got bored. Like regular adrenaline got boring. So it's just like, how can we do this? But yeah, any SoCal people in the chat, if you ever want to ride Dove Springs or Milestone or something like that, let me know. We'll go do some tabletops and all the fun shit.
All right. Before we start to wrap up, because Alpha will always like 5 more things that he wants to talk about. Let's talk about some soft disclosure.
The following ad is rated M for mature. Soft Disclosure wants you to get naked this Valentine's Day with limited edition his and her bundles that save you 20% off the individual retail prices. Proprietary oil infusions, grass-finished beef tallow, goat's milk from American goats, locally grown herbs and ingredients. Soft Disclosure is putting America First fruits on your skin.
And for these sexy bundles, we've added an all-new boar's haired beard brush and a solid jade gua sha. And the reason I'm here is because Alpha doesn't know how to say these words.
Gusha. His, hers. We need a moment to calm down. Don't hide your skin. Disclose it. Get naked this Valentine's Day with Soft Disclosure. Head over to softdisclosure.com and save 20% off individual retail prices with our his and hers customizable bundles, and use promo code NAKED to save 15% off the rest of the site. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Promo code does not apply to bundle discounts. I do have one. It's just one of those ones where if you guys laugh, where did Brian go?
Can go?
Get the check. It was probably an accident.
No, he probably did it because you said if you guys laugh, you're going to hell. I knew where you were going with that.
He's like, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's bringing.
What the? Put yourself back at the top, bro. I know it's Black History Month, but come on now, man.
Hold on. Ain't putting me in the responsible position. Hell no. Can you hear us, Ken? Oh, I think he lost audio with us.
Oh.
Let's see. All right.
Well, while he's doing that, I have a visual that we can pull up just so that
Fire?
we can kill the time. What were you saying, Alpha?
I said just fire off.
Oh, okay. So this is Connor Hellebuck's Olympic mask, talking all that shit, or all those people talking shit at the Olympics. Fuck them, whatever. You're not a real American. You're to me, that's a mercenary. That's a hired gun. If you're an athlete that represents America and you don't support the team, you're not one of us. But look at this fucking helmet. This is awesome. So you got the bass on the side. Then you got the American Eagle catching the bass on this side right here.
So this is his helmet and he doesn't support it?
No. This guy does. This guy does.
Oh.
I'm showing him because he does. Because there was a long like skiers or snowboarders that were right. Yeah. So in opposition to them, I'm just showing this off.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, why the hell would he have this?
I think that's Wisconsin, right, guys? That state down here.
Or Michigan. Michigan in the Upper Peninsula, right?
Okay, yeah, good call. I was trying to figure out what that thing was. Yep, that's the UP. But yeah, I'll go back a little bit, Ken, so you can see it. Ken, can you hear us? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right, cool. Perfect. So I was just showing this helmet, bro.
That's
so look,
sick helmet,
there's the bass, and then this side you got the eagle catching the bass right here. You got the front, and you got the back. Yeah, and I love how hockey goalies have like the coolest fucking gear, man. The coolest helmets, at least.
Who made that?
That's Hellebuck, the I don't know who made it. I don't know
I
what
thought you
company
knew
made it.
because I used to airbrush those. I used to do.
Oh, right here, right. Well, this says eye candy air.
Oh,
okay. Here
I
we
used
go.
to do
So,
those.
Oh, sick.
It's
In my
badass.
old line of work. Not.
Did you ever
quite
play
that.
hockey, CannCon?
When I was younger, I played ice hockey for a couple years and roller hockey for quite a few years.
Nice.
We
I
don't
only played
ice
street
hockey down here is like insanely expensive.
I mean, you're in Florida.
I know, and we didn't have a lot of money. So growing up, my parents were not very well to do. So baseball and roller hockey was my sports.
I'm like fucking baby Bambi with fucking ice skates, bro.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get Alpha out ice skating.
My son plays hockey, so he knows how to do all that fancy backward shit. He's like, let's go to Ontario, Dad. Let's get into this before they built the hockey ring out here. Bro, yeah, that's me, dude. Like, if I pick up a little bit of speed, it's just like stop. It's like, well, that requires another person that I'm gonna crash into. Like that's all that shit's going down.
All right, before we get into rants, I got one last one, and I think I might have played this before, but it's episode 69. And ladies, just remember your man. We have short attention
I
spans.
walked into the nail salon and I was telling her, should I do round or short nails? And she was kind of looking at me like I was crazy. And I know I always get the short ones, but she was telling me that maybe I should go a little bit longer and a little bit rounder. So that's why I sent you a picture earlier when I was there, because I wanted your opinion. And then when you didn't text me back, I just decided to go with my normal short stuff. So next time.
Facts.
It
works.
Damn.
It works. It works. If you want to keep a man's attention, I'm up here.
One last video.
To you, but he'll be looking at you.
One last video. If you guys laugh, you're going to hell. But it's in line with the kind of Latin theme that we had from the Super Bowl. So,
okay.
If y'all laugh, Jesus is watching.
Alpha, you asshole.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's not that far off.
I think I heard him on the radio the other day.
One more time. Break it up, please.
Bro, that's what the music sounds like, man. That's spot on. Better than Bad Bunny, that's for sure.
Alpha, did you see the one we played earlier while you were gone? I was
listening to it. I didn't get to see it.
It was a straight tribute to you, bro.
Hello, baby. Can you pick up this mess? We have people coming over.
I'll do it when I'm done.
How about you do it now? People are gonna be here in like an hour.
I said I'll do it when I'm done eating.
Halia.
Why are you talking to her like that?
Talking to her like what? I'm telling her to pick up this stuff. People are coming over.
That's not how you ask.
What do you mean?
Pick up this fucking stuff right now. Your dad asked you to, not you, dumbass.
That's real. That's legit, bro. That's legit. Listen, I'm 46 years old. And if my mom calls my phone right now and I miss the call, I feel like I'm gonna get my ass whooped, bro. Like I'm on the phone to call back like that, bro. It's just.
I used to always have a joke. Like, you ever heard the old like expression, fat chicks are like mopeds, fun to ride, just don't let your friends see you doing it? You ever heard that joke? It's similar with the Latinas down here in South Florida. Not don't let your friends see you doing it, just don't get permanently entrapped, because they will.
Be careful, Brian.
They will kill you. They will kill you.
I do not have it entrapped. Just don't fuck up.
Oh no! Exactly. Exactly.
It's cool. You get trapped. Just don't fuck up.
Oh man, they are.
Just
savage.
imagine you're at church every time. Whenever you're around them, it's like you're at church.
Dude, my best friend. Well, we're not really friends anymore. Had a falling out a while back, but we were friends for like 20 years. And his wife was Spanish and Latina. And dude, I used to joke with her all the time about that, because she would do it to me. She'd be like fucking like smacking me around. I'm like, I'm not your husband. I'm not your husband. Christy, just watch it and let it happen. Like
Christy's like,
I'm
good.
She's like, I don't do it, so you might as well.
She's like taking notes.
You sure she wasn't a hired gun by Christy?
Oh,
Like, go slap his ass.
That's
Go slap
actually
his ass around.
that's actually a fair assessment there. No, man, Latin women, bro, they get their men. They treat them like queens, bro. Queens. That's why I'm surprised Alpha's on this show. She's never watched this show, has she?
I'll show you right now.
Has she ever watched this show?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh, I can't add. It doesn't let me add things to the stage.
She doesn't even know that he does this show.
God don't want that.
Wait, Alpha,
Ads.
I'll let you add things to the stage.
It doesn't. It gives me the option, but when I click it, it don't do nothing.
Brian, did you give him like a parental
Oh,
control?
it's because my video was still selected.
No. Even if it was off, like it says add, but when I hit add, it still won't do it.
Okay, what the hell is this?
Now hit it. No? Oh, you lost.
Weird, man.
John must have taken away your permissions.
God don't want it.
All right, play it. Oh my goodness.
I put a spell on you.
Oh.
Because you're mine.
Yeah, we can watch that one again.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
All Alpha said was, "I'll show you," and they just played this video. We all shut up.
I put a spell on you. Because
Bro, seriously, man, sometimes side boob is better than the real thing.
That's the sexiest thing that exists.
Yeah, side boob is here. This is along the same lines. I wasn't going to play this, but since you did, like, I don't even need the volume. You just know from the side boob. Like, you just know.
Is this dude trying to get like in trouble with his wife? It says, I had no idea my maid could cut my hair.
Yeah, well, you just know. You just know.
Yeah.
That is the sexiest angle that exists.
Yeah. Side boob is. There was a.
Look at JV's face. Look at JV's frozen.
Oh my god.
That's how I felt.
Bro, I screwed up so bad because I forgot to, like, I was editing Smoking with My Chromies like right before we got done, and there's a bunch of stuff that I missed that just came across my timeline. This one, no volume needed, but apparently this was like the Super Bowl last year. I don't know.
It's time for the
No, we don't need volume.
Oh,
I just
jiggle.
Yeah, there's that one. There was another one. Oh, you know, it was actually really cool. Did you know that Drake May has been with his wife since they were 12?
No, but that's awesome.
Those AI things, but yeah, they've been together since like.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step.
All right, you guys get the point. That's pretty cool, man.
That's cool, man.
Cool.
That's pretty badass. I
know a couple from high school that were like that.
I mean, just blew it all away in the Super Bowl. But I mean, that's a cool story.
Hey, at least he still has her, man. His teammates may hate him, but
hold on, just one more quick one. This is what I wanted from him. Okay. All right. This is what I wanted from him. Right. This was 49er fans and the Patriot.
Yeah,
he let us down, man.
Yeah. All right, Thomas Time 76. My son has a message for Alpha, and there you go.
Yes.
In a world of betas, be an alpha.
That's cute.
Very cute.
That's a kid destined for success right there.
Horrible taste in clothing. Hopefully he doesn't have to wait 40 years to see a 49ers Super Bowl, but you know, we'll be long gone by the time he sees them win.
Don't worry, when your kid when your kid goes to the playground and there's a Packers kid, your kid gets to tell him that, well, we just beat you all the time. Just know that.
Bum 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 bum. All right. BS Girl 1950. Hey, that's my team. Last time they were in the Super Bowl together, Patriots deflated the balls and it was proven. Retribution for Seahawks. Okay. So Deflategate.
Thank you.
The Seahawks touched the ball every single play. They didn't stop and say to the refs, hey, this ball's deflated. That's on them. I don't care about that shit. If Brady,
no.
I thought that the deflating the footballs to me is the dumbest excuse to go after a team I've ever heard. Like the Spygate. Why do we not talk about Spygate if we're going to complain?
Yeah,
deflating the footballs, where every quarterback deflates the football or inflates them to the way that they like them. He went a little bit over the rule limit. I know that's illegal. I get it. Whatever. But come on now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was so bad that the defense knew, they should have said something to the refs and had them check it.
Yeah.
All right, Kitsko, halftime shows for protests behind Ukraine, Trans, Palestine, and ICE. Jay-Z production crew had to incorporate it all. Hard times in the info war with competition. Yeah.
Yep.
I agree. Denise Ann, can please show Jake Ottinger's helmet? Is that the one you just had up?
I don't think so.
Pull up Jake Ottinger's helmet. If you put a link, Denise, it makes it much easier. I know that's difficult for Cowboys fans to. Denise says that was supposed to be Cam. Otter has the best helmets.
Oh, I got you. She just wanted to see his helmet. I got you. Yeah, I got him.
And then Lee Walden, bodacious set of ta-ta-tas.
Yep.
For sure. And the best part is both the ones me and Alpha showed appear to be natural, unlike a lot of the ones that we show on here.
No complaint for upgrades, though. Just understand, ladies. No
silicone parts are made for toys.
So this is one of them. Oh, that's cool as shit. It's got the Mario Kart and some puppies.
That is pretty cool.
That's pretty badass.
You know what's crazy about this is those are like the plastic that's made of them. They're like high density HDP plastic, and you have to like heat treat the shit out of the helmet for the paint to stick. And so it's like, it's really hard to do those helmets and get the paint to stick. But I used to do those a lot. I could do some pretty badass work, but nobody ever wanted to pay for it. And I didn't have any of the famous people that wanted to do it. So
I got you. That's cool, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Y-Chrome. Stay tuned for Alphas Make Sandwiches coming up here shortly. And
wait, real quick. 69, episode 69. Get your wives, fellas. You know what to do tonight.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
on episode 70, you won't be able to do it because your mouth will be full.
Oh Lord.
Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. And a special thank you to all of our advertising partners. Please remember to shift your dollars to support those businesses that support Badlands Media.